Good morning, everybody. It is Christmas Eve, and I'm going to make up for not streaming over the weekend, so we're starting out today with Farming Sim 17 on the Lawfolds Aberdeenshire map. And it is raining. Lots and lots of rain. I have no idea where all my equipment is, so yeah. What's this here? This is the flatbed truck. Okay. Oh, let's have a look at the world. So, we have a tractor over here that's doing things. I'll get that started, why not? That's currently running around doing some cultivating and what have you. That's a nice clean looking tractor. And that looks like a whole load of cow food. So, it didn't look like we had, oh yeah, we have that's ploughing. And I think I'll hold off for now while the rain's in effect. So we are going to plough that and then put down some oilseed radish, but we're not ready for that now. I'm going to need to wait for the ground to dry out. So, where are we up to? We are up to sunflowers and soybeans have good prices. We don't have any. It's a good price for corn, but we're not selling that because it's pig food. And just after the last stream, we got a great demand for wool. So I've sold all of our wool stocks. Now that price for wool, 6,600. Screen wool right there is almost twice what we get for it normally at this time of year, and is still more than we'd get if we waited till February. January, February, yeah. Beginning of March, whatever. But that's more than we'd get there, so we sold it. And we made a ton of money, which is why the flatbed trailer's out, or truck's out. Meanwhile, next, do we have any vehicles that need to be serviced before soon? Quite possibly. One of the Kramers needs serviced. Oh, the Hellerman needs serviced. Okay, that's good. We have 1.6 million, everybody's fed. There's some eggs to collect. Let's do that, and then I will speed up time anyway, because rain. There's one over there. And one there. Oh yeah, hush. It's raining. Two left somewhere. There's one. There's the other one. Okay, that's all the eggs. there's a hole in the fence so I don't have to jump. The Hurleman is not in this yard. I usually park it in the workshop there. I think the next thing I'm going to do is to jump over to here. Is this the Kramer that needs fixed? No. This on for all of these. That's 13 days until maintenance is required. So I'm guessing the ramps at the cow yard are the one that need fixed. And we need to shovel this lot up. Don't know how it got there. Okay. 13 days. So no, this is looking okay. 13 days, and this one's probably 13 days. Yeah. Okay, let's... So, this one, 3 days. Take this round to the workshop, very, very slowly. I'm kind of expecting it to rain for quite a while, since it did start very late. We managed to finish off the wheat harvest. Before the rain came, and get most of the ploughing done. So the rain held off quite nicely. Let's check what the weather's like. So tomorrow is the sunny day, then Tuesday more rain, Wednesday cloudy, Thursday and Friday rain. So let's service the belt so that it doesn't end up costing us a fortune. Oh, okay. I think what I'll do is I'll take this, let's zoom out the camera a bit so I can see what I'm doing over here. Try not to pick up the silage in the bed there. And we'll park that right about there. Jump out, go and get the other one. So I think I'm done using this overflow silo. We had way too much barley and eventually too much wheat. But the only crops we've got left are corn and soybeans, and we have 0 soybeans in the main yard, and it's not a particularly dense crop. And we have sufficient corn. We're going to add a little bit more corn to our on-farm supplies, and then everything else is going in this silage bunker here. No idea how much we'll have. Okay, I'll jump out of that and fix that up. 36 bucks. £36. The problem with that is that if I didn't spend the £36, it would end up costing me a ton of money for maintenance. Okay. There we go. There we're at. Oh, I did manage to grab some silage on the end of that ramp. And then we'll park this one here as well. Okay. So, the other tractor finished doing whatever it was doing. And again, this is why we have the ready tanks available somewhat nearby, so we can resupply after I've done my stuff. Missed. I believe these were the two canola fields. Oh, this thing not very friendly on the turn, I think. Already 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, those trees are growing quite nicely too. Been a while since I did any forestry. Turnabout. Get the last 3 bits that I missed. That one. This thing does drop quick. And done. I don't need that out. Okay. Looks like that field's done. Alright, thinks there's a little bit over there. Maybe we should go there. Not sure if I'll see it or not. So I think it's less than a pixel in size. Not seeing anything. Oh, it's just behind me. Get in the cab and see if we can see anything from in here. I'm thinking that bit there. Okay. Park this over here, and we'll take another quick look. Yeah, we got it. It was a little patch of ground that, while it wasn't carrying oilseed radish, colours, it was looking like unfertilised ground, just very slightly. Okay, so we're done here. Tank's kind of full. Let's reselect for the tank. So we still have a ton of silage bales lying around. We will sell those before the end of the year. At least these 2 stacks. And then later on, I also need to sell the silage that is currently in the BGA. Well, that wasn't particularly successful. Okay, rain stopped. Yay. So we do have a supply of stuff in there. Now I have to figure out the trick. Oh, hang on, let me fill the slurry tank there. Bingo. I'm not sure how much is left in there, but technically you're not supposed to move that while it's full. So I'm going to put this here. Now, considerations. What are we going to do? That's still got corn in. So these remaining fields that I haven't cultivated yet, I'm planning on those to be next year's soybean and corn fields. All of the corn and all of the soybeans will be next year's canola and wheat. This field here, I'm undecided at the moment, but we'll plough that in and get some oilseed radish in it. Since it stopped raining, maybe we could think about that now. So, Mr. Worker, you get on doing your thing. It's the collection wagon. I think, all things considered, we'll start selling the stuff out of the BGA. I got nothing much else to do. We got the plough running. Suppose I could get one of my big tractors to start seeding that field I'm currently ploughing. That would work well, I think. Oh, that's right. I was doing the truck tipping trick into the ramp earlier. That's kind of done now. So, take... Actually, no, that is the right way round. I think. Is it? Oh, I'm so confused. No, it drops in that end, falls out that end. So I was making this go the right way. Push this down here. Up on the end there. Okay. Other way. Steer it backwards when doing it this way. Alrighty, now. There we go. Alrighty, turn that engine off and go and find the initial ramp. That sail started. And emails. Who would be sending me emails? Nobody. Okay. No work today, but there are some people in the office doing work. There we go. And they're just fixing programs. So I'm getting email. Actually, they loaded the fix in last night. It's just a notification that the fix is in today. So yeah, there was no streaming this weekend. At fairly short notice, I think. We had the kids over on Friday night, Saturday and Sunday morning. And my usual stream time on a Saturday morning was taken up with making breakfast for everybody. And then we went to sing it to the old people at one of the local community homes. So that took us through to the afternoon. And then yesterday we had a showing on the house, so we had to be not here. Plus it was my birthday Friday, so we went out to eat yesterday. Although not at the place I'd prefer to eat because they're closed on Mondays. Now, I have to be very careful here. Let's lift that up. And then manoeuvre this. Try and stay away from the chaff. Oh, that's not going to go on there, is it? That's a pain. If I drive straight. There we go. Bouncy, bouncy up the way. And gonna need to look backwards. And reverse driving. Oh. It's right first time. Okay. Back a little. Should any second now start selling. Yes. We'll be able to back up a little bit more. There we go. Okay, we're making a ton of money. Meanwhile, oh, I can't plant that until we finish ploughing because of all the bits it made. In the meantime, do I want to plant? It's only early fall. I'm gonna leave the other fields to soak in for a while before I plant them. So possibly 2 days' time we'll start planting the barley. In the meantime, the only thing we're really doing here is ploughing.